What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Iron Lion Breaks. Tonight we've got this 2024 Panini Phoenix Football Hobby 4-box number 8 for Pick Your Teams. Let me go ahead and get this shared over to the group super quick. We just ran the remaining team randoms, so everybody has their team settled up. We are ready to go. Just got to get everybody tagged up. Let them know that the break is going on. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Friday is almost here, everybody. Friday is almost here. All right, and that's been posted over to the group for you guys. Let me go ahead and grab my name super quick. Get everybody tagged up, and we will go ahead and get started. Very excited for this break. I think the last time I broke this, I did pull a color blast, but I think it might have been a different case. I can't remember. Also, stay tuned because after this break, we are going to have the other Phoenix break, the one for Pick Your Teams. Everybody picked their teams for that one, so we don't even have to do a remaining team random. Just got to hop into the main break. So if you are bought into that or just want to watch something, stick around, and we will see you over there after this break. Once again, I appreciate your patience while I get all these tags done. Almost done with these tags. Once again, I appreciate your patience while I do all this. I'm not sure why he does that either. I saw that too. I was like really confused. I think it might be a thing with Shopify too. You might need to look into your Shopify account and make sure that it's not all caps there. Travis. But yeah, I noticed that as well. I was like, oh, why is it all in caps? Couple more tags for us, guys. All right. Everybody has been tagged up. Just a few seconds to let that post. And there we are. Best of luck to all of you. We'll go ahead and give them a few minutes while we open up our first box. Should give them enough time. Let's get these boxes moved back a little bit more. And hop into box number 1. Guys, there is an RPA per box in this Phoenix. Gridiron Crowns, Color Blasts, Phoenicians. But look, 1 RPA per box. It is a very fun break. Tons of... Yeah, Travis, I would check out your Shopify account because that might be where it's coming from. Because on Shopify, that's how the order comes through. And so I'd take a look at that. If it's not that, I'm really not sure. Guys, that is the thick pack. I think that's the thick pack. I don't know. There's a couple that could be the thick ones. We're gonna leave them till towards the end. We're gonna do that. That's how we're gonna do it. Leave the thick ones toward the end. They do cardboard inserts as well in this product, so sometimes it's hard to tell which one is the thick one and which one is just a cardboard insert. But here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. Best of luck to all of you. And here we go. Starting us off with the black, we've got Demario Davis on the red. That one's going to be out of $2.99, headed over to the Saints. There we go, Saints getting the first numbered parallel of this break. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all, Travis. Jason Newton after that. Guys, I am dealing with some allergies right now, so I apologize for the voice and if I do any coughing. It does help. Helps you out a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Got a cardboard insert there. Roma Dunze on the rookie rising. And then we got Michael Penix Jr. on the blue. That one's going to be out of 249. Nice first appearance of Michael Penix. Yeah, and sometimes you'll go a whole break and not see a whole lot of the rookie quarterbacks besides just bases. But getting Michael Penix Jr. under parallel early is nice to see. There we go, Jason. Got a white wave. That one's going to be a Mason Smith. Guys, those aren't going to be numbered. But since it is a parallel, I'll make sure I get it sleeved afterwards. There are going to be a lot of them. So, I'm going to keep it on the side for now. And I will get it sleeved up after the break. There's also the silvers that do the same thing. We got a Phoenix one here. That was going to be a Keenan Allen. That was going to be out of 399, heading over to the Chicago Bears. There we go, Bears. Then silver, Jalen McMillan. Looks like a cardboard insert. Got a silver of Daniel Jones there. Then got a white wave tandem, treasured tandems of Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey. And then after that, Jermaine Burton. That one's going to be out of 299, heading over to the Cincinnati Bengals. I'd love to hit one of those golds as well. The golds are sick. I don't know if I've hit one out of this product, if I'm being honest. Hit golds in other products, but let's keep it going, guys. Still looking for our first auto. Terry Arnold on the end of that one. White wave of Quay Walker. And then there's Jaden Daniels on the base. Like I said, always nice seeing them at the beginning of the break. Those rookie quarterbacks are not easy to come across. But there we go, Commanders. Got a cardboard insert here. And then we got contours. This one's going to be of Jamar Chase. Heading over to the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm going to set that one on the side. I'll make sure I get it sleeved up afterwards. But then after that, we have Maurice Luafu out of 399 heading over to the Cowboys. I love the numbered contours. They're so nice. We had out of 99 of Caleb Williams the last time I broke this stuff open. One second, guys. Just going to move my trash over a little bit. And there we go. Blue rookie rising. This one's going to be Jalen McMillan. Heading over to the Bucks out of 50. There we go, Bucks. Nice rookie parallel there. Rookie rising, Jalen McMillan. There we are, Bucks. Kool-Aid McKinstry to end that one off. This one is a thick pack. And it looks like it is going to be a relic of some sort. Might be our RPA. We've got, out of 199, Christian McCaffrey for the 49ers on the silver relic. There we go, 49ers getting the first relic of the break. Nice little jersey card there. Also, shouts out to Christian McCaffrey for carrying me 2 years ago in my family's fantasy league. That was needed. After that, we got Deshaun Watson on the red. That one's going to be 99 of 99. A nice little bookend there. Heading over to the Browns. Like I said, so many numbered parallels in this product. And I am not complaining. Eric All Jr. to end it off. Still looking for the RPA. It could be this one. All three of the last packs were thick packs. Looks like it is going to be a relic. See what it is. We've got Jack Campbell out of 49 on the relic auto heading over to the Lions. There we go, Lions. Nice little Iowa alumni, Jack Campbell on the relic auto heading your way. And that is not going to be our RPA, so that should be in the very last one. There we go, Lions. Not a bad looking card. Up after that, we have Travis Kelce out of 299 on the red heading over to the Chiefs. Speaking of Travis Kelce, I got him on the podcast right now. I always like to have some background noise. Been listening to the Travis Kelce, Jason Kelce podcast a lot recently. Audric estimated and that one off, and this is going to be the last pack for this box, guys. I guess we got a little bit lucky somehow holding that RPA till the very end. But let's see who it is. We've got Xavier Legette out of 10. 1 of 10, a bookend on the gold RPA. That is massive. Are you kidding me? There we go, Carolina. Heading your way. We even got a little bit of the Panthers face on that relic. That is sick. That is sick. Xavier Legette out of 10. Also a bookend. But wow. Made the Panthers wait all the way until the end, but I think they're going to say that it was worth it. Wow, Panthers. I need a different size mag. I grabbed the wrong one. Got too excited. But wow, what a great first mag to start this break. I want to keep it going, though. I want to see some crazy pulls. There we go, Carolina. An absolutely gorgeous RPA there. Like I said, even got a little bit of the Panthers face there. Need a sticker and a stand, and we'll keep it moving, guys. And we'll set him up front. Actually, we'll set him up to the side so he's not blocked the entire time. Terry McLaurin on the green. That one's going to be out of 199, heading over to the Washington Commanders. Scary Terry making an appearance. Gorgeous card. You are not wrong there, Travis. Marvin Harrison Jr. to end it off on the base. That's going to do it for box number 1, guys. Let's hop into box number 2. That was a great first box. Jack Campbell. Jersey auto. Got a Christian McCaffrey jersey. Got out of 50. Who was it? I forgot it already. Jalen McMillan. That's a thick pack. See if I can find this thing again. I don't know. I think that one's going to be it. We'll save it till the end. Here we go, guys. Box number 2. Let's keep it moving. Let's continue to have some good luck. Pull some awesome stuff. Here we go. There we go. Marshawn Lloyd. And it looks like that's going to be a red. And yes, I was right. Out of 99. Marshawn Lloyd on the contours heading over to the Green Bay Packers. Gotta manifest it. Christian says I gotta manifest it. Hey, Christian. A couple weeks ago, I pulled a 2 crazy Jaden Daniels in the same break. So maybe we can make it happen again. I would love to see it. Love seeing Jaden in these breaks. White wave of Evan Ingram. Chris Braswell on the silver. Looks like it's going to be a cardboard insert on this one. There it is. And there, hey! Already manifesting itself. Rookie rising. Jaden Daniels. Hey. Christian, is that manifesting coming to life? Already? Then we got Adonai Mitchell out of 299 on the red parallel, heading over to the Colts. Can you pull Bo Nix? I would love to pull Bo Nix. This one looks like it's going to be our relic card. Might be our RPA. It's going to be of Luke. Oh no, Ben Sinnott. Out of 299 on the RPA, headed over to the Washington Commanders. Christian, you're making it closer and closer. May not be Jaden Daniels yet, but it is an RPA nonetheless. There we are. Out of that, Bijan Robinson out of 399 on the Phoenix parallel. Maybe Malik 1/1 is the card. Travis saying, give me that Malik. I got lucky on the RTR. Let's see some Malik neighbors. White Wave, Rookie Rising, Roman Wilson. That was a tongue twister. Got 2 Phoenix parallels back to back. First one's going to be of Alex Singleton out of 399. Second one is going to be Braylon Allen out of 399. That's weird. Back to back Phoenix parallels. Nothing wrong with it though. Like I said, there is a ton of numbered parallels in here. And it's fun. It's a fun break. Got a cardboard insert here. Then we got Blake Corum and Kate Stover to end that one off. You guys remember how good Blake Corum was in college? I mean, he wasn't able to play this last year a whole lot, but they also had Kyron Williams, who was amazing. But I'm excited to see him this next year. We got a redemption here. I'm going to go through the rest of the deck. I mean, the rest of this pack. One second, guys. I'm going to get this base moved over. It's slipping on me. Don't want to damage any of the cards. Well, we're going to go through the rest of the pack. See what we got to end it off. After that, we got Micah Parsons on the blue. That one's going to be out of 249. Nice little color match there. Heading over to the Cowboys. Brandon says, pull a Caleb. I want to pull all of the great rookie quarterbacks. Marshawn Lloyd to end it off. And we're going to use this Marshawn to reveal our redemption. Here we go, guys. See what it is. We've got 2024 Panini Phoenix Rising Rookies dual patch autographs. Card number 2 of Michael Penix Jr. There we go. There we go. Falcons, you got a great redemption card coming your way. Not a bad one at all. There's one rookie quarterback down. Only 7 more to go. There's so many good quarterbacks in this last rookie class. It's crazy. Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, Drake May, Jaden Daniels. Like, it just seems like it's never ending. I don't even think Joe Milton's going to be that bad of a quarterback. Contours of Jared Goff. Not going to be numbered. And then we got Ennis Rakestraw Jr. on the green out of 199 heading over to the Detroit Lions. Oh, thank you, Travis. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Love having you guys in. Our store people are amazing. They're always showing love, helping out however they can. Got it red here. That one's going to be a George Kittle. Nice little color match there for the 49ers out of 299. And then Ennis Rakestraw Jr. making another appearance. Last 2 packs for this box, guys. And this is going to mark the halfway point. Mike, the redemption was Michael Penix Jr. for the Falcons. Silver Will Levis there. Cardboard insert. Then a White Wave Contours. That one's going to be a Ricky Pearsall, ending off with Spencer Rattler. Speaking, I didn't even bring up Spencer Rattler. Another great rookie quarterback. That's going to bring us to our last pack, guys, as soon as I get these other cards top loaded. And here we go. Let's end it off with a bang. This is going to be our RPA. Wait, no, it's not going to be an RPA. It is going to be a relic, though. It could be an RPA. Well, here we go. We've got, out of 299, DeAndre Swift. Heading over to the Bears on the relic. franchise future materials. There we go, Bears. Bears may not be a Caleb, but it is a relic nonetheless. Out of 299. There we go. And then we got a gold right after that of Foye out of 125. Beautiful looking card heading your way, Jacksonville. I love the color match in that. Because you got like the gold of the Jaguars' face and then the gold and then the blue in the background. It's a very nice card. Then Devin Leary on the blue to end it off out of 249. All right, guys, let me get these top loaders moved over real quick. And then we will hop on to box number 3. We are officially halfway done. Looking for some more autos, some more relic cards. Another RPA as well. Can we hit one of those SSPs? Maybe a Phoenix, a Color Blast, a Gridiron, what's it called? Gridiron Crowns. That's an empty box for you guys. That one feels like our thick pack. That one also feels like a thick pack, so I'm going to put them both at the bottom. Here we go. Treasure Tandems. And we've got J.J. McCarthy on the base to end it off. Nice appearance of him as well. I don't even think I said J.J. McCarthy earlier on my list either. Like I said, there are so many. There are so many great quarterbacks in this class. It's crazy. Makes collecting a little hard. Everybody wants it. Got a white wave. That one of George Kittle. I have a feeling this one's going to be a cardboard insert. And I was right. Got a cardboard insert there. Audric Estime. And then we got Latu out of 399. Headed over to the Colts on the Phoenix parallel. Got a white wave contours. That one to Patrick Mahomes. Heading over to the Chiefs. Not going to be numbered, but it is a gorgeous card regardless. There we go, Chiefs. Jaquan Jackson to end it off. Got a red here. That one of Nico Collins heading over to the Houston Texans out of 299. Jawar Jackson ended off. Looks like we got another cardboard insert here. Jacob Cowing on that. And then we got a green of Marshawn Lloyd out of 25. Heading over to the Green Bay Packers. What a color match there, Green Bay. There we go. Green out of 25. Marshawn Lloyd heading your way. This one also feels thick. I still have a feeling it's cardboard insert, though. Just based off of the thickness. I was wrong. See what we've got here. Going to be of Javon Baker out of 299 on the RPA, heading over to the Patriots. There we go, Pats, heading your way. After that, we have Demario Davis out of 399 on the Phoenix parallel. I think he was our first parallel of the break, but he's coming back again. Anthony Gold ended off. Got a red coming up. On the Rookie Risings, Drake May. That one's going to be out of 98. Wait, no, out of 99. I was reading it wrong. 86 out of 99. Drake May on the rookie rising parallel. There we go, Patriots. C. Jones in the building. Let's go, C. Jones. How we doing, my friend? Guys, I might have to look up that that Drake May. Because that could be a maggable one right there. Also, who has my Eagles tonight? Because I'm jealous of the card at the back. Matthew Horning. Got a red here. That one of Jalen Hurts. That one's going to be out of 299. Heading over to the Eagles. And also heading over to the Eagles, my boy, Cooper DeJean. Back-to-back great cards for the Eagles. Love to see it. Super Bowl champ. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Connor Jones. Now I know the full name. I'm going to call you by Connor now. Unless you prefer C. Jones. Unless you prefer C. Jones. C. Jones is a dope name. But yeah, it's been a good night. Excited to open up some great football packs. Cardboard insert there. BTJ on the white rookie rising. Then we've got Tip Riemann out of 299 heading over to the Arizona Cardinals. CJ? All right. CJ it is. CJ it is. You going to be there tomorrow? You going to be there tomorrow for Hector's stream? Got a relic coming up here. Out of 25. And there we go. We've got dual auto relics of Talano, Hufanga, and Fred Warner. Heading over to the 49ers. And there we go. That's going to be the second mag. Now you know my real alias. Now I know the government. Now I know the government, CJ. But what a card. I have not pulled a dual out of this yet, but dual. Relic auto, Fred Warner and Talano Hufanga. Gorgeous card there, 49ers. Let's go ahead and grab a sticker real quick and keep it moving. Also, that was 25 out of 25, so a bookend as well. We always in there. Got to support the boys. Thank you, man. We appreciate it. Yep. Now I'm never coming back. Guys, right after that, we have Zach Moss on the green out of 25. What a pack. Heading over to the Bengals. C. Jones, I won't mention it to anybody. I mean, CJ, I won't mention it to anybody. I won't even say anything to Hector. I won't let him know that I know your government. Got another relic coming up here. I don't know if it'll top the other one, but you never know. We've got Malik Neighbors out of 49 on the relic heading over to the Giants. There it is, Malik. Malik Neighbors stepping on up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to grab a mag for that one as well. Back-to-back mags. He says that's in between us. I got you, CJ. I'm going to call you CJ tomorrow when you're in the stream. And Hector's going to be like, since when did you start calling him that? But there we go, Giants. He was so happy he picked up the Giants in the RTR. And then he gets a massive relic there. That patch is gorgeous. Nasty. You got that right. You got that right. I wonder what part of the jersey that is. Is that like part of the G? I don't know. But that is a nasty patch. Out of 49 as well. And a color match. Then we got Evan Ingram. That one's going to be out at 199. Heading over to the Jags. There we go, Jacksonville. How'd y'all become boys? No problem, Travis. Guys, that's going to end that box. I'm going to get this base moved over so it doesn't slide on me. And let's get on to our last box. But, guys, we've had 3 boxes so far, 3 mags. Let's add at least 1 more. C. Jones, you should see the Venom slab I picked up the other day. It's insane. I'll have to add you on Whatnot. I'll send you a photo. There we go, guys. Let's get these thick packs. And set them to the bottom. Those look like the thickest of them. But here we go, guys. Travis, can you imagine if that was an RPA with that patch? Can you imagine? Oh. And there we go. Rookie Rising Blue. Jonathan Brooks. That one's going to be out of 50. Heading over to the Panthers. Guys, these parallels have been crazy today. We've had so many under 50. Or, 50 or under. Sick or what? Dude, it's insane. It's Venom Lethal Protector #1, signed by Sam De La Rosa. It's the Classico, Marvel Classicos. So it's the Mexican version, but it is a dope cover. It is so sick. I'll have to send you a photo. Yeah, definitely, Connor. Definitely, CJ. Got a cardboard insert there. Then Adonai Mitchell on the contours. Quinyon Mitchell on the red to end it off out of $2.99. And then I also have a Mike Mayhew signed Venom separation anxiety in the mail right now, coming from eBay. So it's been a good week. Had to grab some stuff. Off the $26 bill though. Got a White Wave contours. That one of Saquon Barkley. Ending off with Devin Leary on the White Wave. Eagles not doing too bad in this break. Should have had my fiance buy in with the Eagles. There we go. Next pack. Got a blue here. That one of Deshaun Watson. That one's going to be out of 50. Heading over to the Browns. Like I said, so many parallels. 50 or under in this break. I'm going to have a big hit sheet. That's all I know. Will ship, we'd end it off. Cardboard insert. And then we got Roman Wilson on the gold. That one's going to be out of 125. Nice little color match there for the Steelers. There we go, Steelers. I think I saw Miss Lynn had the Steelers in this one. There we go, Miss Lynn. Looks like we are going to have a relic here. It's going to be of Latu. Out of 3. This is going to be a nasty patch, guys. Out 3 of 3. Latu. Are you kidding me? Look at that patch on the RPA. Latu. Heading over to the Indianapolis Colts. NFL players tag there. Wow. Ian, it'll just be like a few minutes. I just gotta pull names for everybody that did buy. But thankfully we don't have to do any randoms. So like Ian, give me like 10-15 minutes after this break and then we'll be there. But guys, that might be that's probably the second nastiest patch I've ever pulled. Wow. That's insane. Okay, maybe not second. I've pulled some crazy patches, but it's definitely up there. Mike, who's got a Colts over there? Mike Irvin. Wow. Look at that patch auto. That is insane. And Latu is a great player, too. I think he's going to continue to do really well, especially this next year. Guys, some insane patches today in this break. Wow. Wow. Right after that, red Kyler Murray out of 299, heading over to the Arizona Cardinals. This break's taking forever, but we're pulling heat. We're pulling heat, as you can see on the back stands. Johnny Wilson to end it off. Guys, I'm hoping the other 4-box is just as good. It's going to be a fresh case for the next 4-box coming up, so there could literally be anything. Rookie Rising Malik Neighbors. Nice little appearance of him again. Guys, we have already hit our RPA, but that doesn't mean... Yeah, Phoenix is so nice. Phoenix is so nice. There we go. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Phoenix parallel. 3 out of 399. Heading over to the Lions. Way better out of Javi. Oh, he's addiction. Yeah, CJ. It can go down that route. It can go down that route. Javi just, I don't know. Especially this year, it just seems like Javi is the way to go with some products. Some other products are a little bit better. Retail, I think. There's Devin Leary. And then we got Kate Stover on the blue. That one's going to be out of 50, heading over to the Texans. But for a while there, was it the Black Downtowns? Or was it, I don't know. There was one of like the main like case hits that was only in retail. And so you couldn't even pull them out of hobby. But yeah, hobby is pretty hot. We got 1 of 49. It's going to be of Will Shipley. Heading over to the Eagles on our second RPA. There we go, Eagles. Another disgusting patch. Wow. I don't know what's going on, guys, but we shouldn't have gotten another RPA in this box. Yeah, that's true. After that, we got Bobby Wagner out of 249 on the blue parallel. Yeah, Panini's trying to get it all out there as much as they can. And Caleb Williams on the end of this. Guys, I'm really sorry this break is taking forever, but there's just so much stuff to top load. I know, I should have bought in with Philly, dude. That's my team. That's my team. Wow, CJ! It's so on my stream, the emojis take a little bit to come in. I didn't see the trash can until just now. Wow, dude. It's crazy. Got one more patch, guys. Let's see. It's going to be out of 25. Of Brock Purdy. Heading over to the 49ers. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow, Brock Purdy. 49ers. I just want to show something real quick, even though, look, 49ers pulling 2 out of 25 relic cards. Then we got Gabriel Davis out of 99 on the red parallel. JK, all love. Appreciate it, CJ. Ending off with Devontae Walker. Guys, this was an insane break. So much fun. Let's go ahead, get these top loaders moved out of the way, hop into our recap, and then very shortly we will go ahead and start the next Phoenix 4-box break. But this was fire. This stuff was fire. All right, let's go ahead and start from the beginning, guys. Whew. Travis, I can't wait to see you back, my friend. Glad you had some great hits in this stuff. It was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and run through this recap so everybody can see what they got. Starting us off, we have out of 50, Jalen McMillan on the blue rookie rising, heading over to the Bucks. Up after that, we have Christian McCaffrey out of 199 on the jersey, heading over to the 49ers. Up after that, we got out of 49, Jack Campbell on the relic auto, heading over to the Lions. Then we got Ben Sinnott out of 299 on the RPA, heading over to the Washington Commanders. Up next, we got DeAndre Swift out of 299 on the jersey, heading over to the Bears. Then we got Marshawn Lloyd out of 25 on the green parallel. Nice little color match there, heading to the Green Bay Packers. Then we've got out of 299, Javon Baker on the RPA, heading over to the Patriots. Up after that, we have out of 25, Zach Moss on the green, heading over to the Cincinnati Bengals. Then we've got rookie risings out of 50, Jonathan Brooks on the blue, heading over to the Panthers. Then we've got the Cleveland Browns with Deshaun Watson out of 50 on the blue parallel. Then we've got Kate Stover out of 50, heading over to the Texans on the blue parallel. Nice little color match there. Up after that, we have out of 49, Will Shipley on the RPA, heading over to the Eagles. Then we've got Brock Purdy out of 25. This might be a maggable one. On the jersey, heading over to the 49ers. And then we've got our mags. Starting us off first, we have Malik Neighbors on the blue, rookie phenom, out of 49, heading over to the New York Giants. Up next, we've got a dual relic auto of Tolano and Fred Warner. That one's going to be out of 25. 25 of 25. Nice little book in there, heading over to the 49ers. Up after that, we have Xavier Legette on the gold RPA, heading over to the Panthers. That one's going to be 1 of 10. Nice little bookend there. And then last but certainly not least, we have Latu on the RPA, NFL Players Tag, 3 of 3, heading over to the Indianapolis Colts. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Guys, that is going to do it for this break, but stay tuned. Here in just a little bit, we are going to do the other Phoenix 4-box break. So if you buy into that or just want to watch, I will see you guys